Hey guys, PD7. Well, it's October, fall of 2022. Football season is underway. There's been a lot of talk about NFL Blitz. On my way to Best Buy right now to pick up an online order. There was one left in store at the Best Buy closest to my home. I'm going to do a review on it, go over everything, and see what everyone's talking about. Looking forward to this. So when I got to Best Buy, I wanted to go in the store and check out their arcade 1-up selections they had. This is pretty cool. They had the Pac-Mania, a kiosk to pull tickets from if you're interested in those cabinets, and actual cabinets to just buy in store. Got it in the car on our way home. Something to take note of. This is a little heavier than my most recent purchase of 4-player Simpsons. You know, this is about 3 inches higher than the standard 4-player arcade 1-up. There's that extension piece to put on both sides. It's a little heavy. There's some of the side art here on the box. Like I said, the box is kind of beat up here. It looks like they did a good job packaging it, but it does look a little rough. And it's true what they're saying. Only 2 games listed on the outside of the box. It does not say Blitz 99. So that must be an update once we power it on. I can't remember, but interesting stuff here. Did they push this out too quick? We know about the Wi-Fi. They're missing a game. And right off the box, the light up marquee. I'm hearing people saying it's washed out. We will find out. The 49-way joystick, 4-player control deck, and the riser. All right, here's how it looks. Looks like they packaged it pretty good. They usually do. It's just that the box was, I've seen worse, guys, but got everything here. We'll open these up and we'll see what we got here. Here we go with Dion, Terrell Davis, and Favre. On the other side, Jerry Rice, Jerome Bettis, Dan Marino. Artwork looks great. I like it. Here's everything out of the box. So the riser, molded coin doors. Is that control panel? The marquee and speakers, the monitor. Actually, the speakers are probably underneath there, or on the bottom of that box, but, and then the top, look how thick this is. I mean, think about the previous models that came out. This is solid. Before we get into the build, the marquee's still in the plastic. It does look good. and under the light, this might work out. You might be fine. I'm avoiding putting this together, ordering another marquee, and taking it apart again to change this out. So the first side down is going to be the D1, and that is the Deion Sanders, Terrell Davis, Brett Favre side. So here we go. Remember, barefoot when assembling these cabinets, guys. And just following the instructions here, assembling as we go. First couple of looks here. Here's the back side of the BOE monitor, and just off the bat, this is new. It's always kind of that brownish, particle board. I mean, the build quality on here has improved. Take your time putting these 4 on. I had the hardest time with these C screws tonight, extending the side panels and putting these in here. Gets frustrating, just take your time. Okay, so before putting the monitor in, I recommend putting it on the styrofoam pads that it was packed in. Loosen up each screw. Take this protector off first. Work it little by little. As you go, just retighten that screw back. And work on the next one up. It's just going to be easier to completely remove that plastic. And if you install it, you're going to have to take a knife and delicately cut along the top and the bottom to get rid of all of that plastic. Just be careful not to scratch this when you're assembling it, but this is the way to go in my opinion. All right, we got the monitor in. The light to the marquee. It's always good to have a friend helping out with the instructions. All right, the molded coin doors and the speakers. One last look here before we put it in. The plastic's off. Just got to extend the other side. So this is the 12th arcade one-up I've put together. This top side went on so easy. Might have been the easiest. I don't know if it's luck. I don't know if it's the build quality. This one went so smooth to put this piece on. Everything just fell in. I have to tighten 3 more bolts once you tip it up. Okay, just have to put the screws in on this other side. Look at this control panel. There's a plastic film on both sides of the protector that came off so easy. Sometimes it is a struggle getting that off, getting it started, and then ripping it off. These 49 way, I can't even describe. You can't even hear it, how tight that is. And then you have the artwork under the bottom. Just got to connect the marquee, the volume, control panels plugged in, and plug it into the main power source out of the outlet. Back panels installed, and we got the bat tops on top of the joysticks. So by the time I make it to the riser, I use the drill for the rest. Enough with the screwdriver. Just be careful. Now, during the course of building this, these wooden dowels have been very hard to push in. Every time I've just taken the end of my screwdriver and just lightly tapped them in. I don't know if it's just this model or if this is going to be the norm here if you get this cabinet, but just be aware that every wooden dowel, 90% of all of them in this cabinet, I had to lightly just tap it in. Just tap-a-roo. So here it is assembled. "61.5 inches tall, 31.5 inches wide on the control panel. It's gonna come out 25 inches. And that control deck starts at 38.5 and kind of works its way up. There is a incline here. So before I power it on, the 49-way joysticks, there is no sound. These are tight. I can't describe how awesome this feels. I didn't expect that. I guess I was under the impression they were going to be clicky like everything else, but they have improved the joysticks on the new Capcom Legacy, Killer Instinct. The buttons feel the same as usual, but these sticks. All right, powering it on. Okay, I just put in my wireless password. There is an update, so this is probably where NFL Blitz 99 comes from. So while we're waiting for this update, lights are off. Here's the marquee lit up. Okay, so the update's installed. We have NFL Blitz, NFL Blitz 99, NFL Blitz 2000, and the message on top, our online lobbies will open soon. So there's no online, we all knew this. Is that gonna stop someone from buying this? It didn't stop me. Going into the settings, So it's the same settings for all 3 games. A little different to get back, so if we went into NFL Blitz,
And this game is underway! Set!
you look at the volume here on the bottom, it's a little different setup here.
Set!
These speakers are loud.
Third and long.
So if you want to get back to the main menu, you hold down the live button and player 1 at the same time.
Are you ready
So
for
roughly 3,
Blitz?
4, 5 seconds. Brings you back to the main page. NFL Blitz 99. Same thing with the volume.
Ball at the 20. Ball at the 25.
The picture on here is so good. You know, I don't know, remember whose review it was, but this might be the best picture I've seen on an arcade 1-up. So player 1 and live at the same time. 3, 4, 5 seconds. Brings you back. NFL Blitz 2000.
Ball at the 25.
Live, player 1.
NFL Blitz 2000.
Okay, we'll check out some gameplay really quick on each one. Do a quick gameplay on NFL Blitz.
Are you ready for NFL Blitz? Today's matchup, the Arizona Cardinals take on the Cincinnati Bengals. And this game is underway. Tacks on the extra point.
Some gameplay for NFL Blitz 99.
Welcome to NFL Blitz 99. Today's contest, the Atlanta Falcons versus the New Orleans Saints. And we are underway. First and 30. Rolling right. Ball at the 15. They're going for it. Go! Point! Second down. Grab.
So obviously no late hits, but you can try. You're just not going to hit anybody.
Lining up for the field goal.
And NFL Blitz 2000.
NFL Blitz 2000.
I'm trying to go slow, guys. The joystick's got a mind of its own, but it is so smooth.
Today's contest, the San Diego Chargers take on the Kansas City Chiefs. This one is underway. First and 30. He's got a man. Ball at midfield. Go! I'm sucking. And he splits the uprights. First and 30. First down. Didn't much on that pass. Lining up.
So no online play yet. Marquee a tad washed. Looks better in person. Not a game breaker for me.
And this game is
The
underway.
controls feel amazing. 2 molded coin doors.
First down.
The riser has the NFL tie-in on front and the sides here.
Second down.
The artwork, people have said it kind of looks like they blew up smaller pictures. If you get really close to it, yeah, it's grainy. I like it. I like the way it looks. Got the signatures on the bottom.
Third and short.
Is this worth $5.99 right now without Wi-Fi? I don't know how much that factors in with me. I wanted this cabinet down here. Got a lot of good memories playing NFL Blitz. This is gonna be fun. I'm glad I got it. This is one of the best builds I have put together from Arcade 1-Up. We'll get online eventually. But you can always play the computer, you can play someone. There's 4 players on here, so I'm impressed with the cabinet. Thanks for watching the review. I'll have some play in the near future. Try some codes. Play a full game. I just wanted to give you the best in-depth review I could do on here. We'll see you guys later.